Hey Acupuncturist, my name is Alyssa Dazet and I am the six-figure acupuncturist, and I went from broke and struggling and almost giving up in my practice to six-figure year after year after year, and now I've helped thousands of practitioners all around the world with the success of their practices, and now I'm gonna help you too. If you want the best practice building advice to help you get patients, build a successful practice, and help to heal the world, then be sure that you hit subscribe down there before you leave today. So today's topic came up with one of my one-on-one clients recently, and I want to make a video about it because this comes up with a lot of acupuncturists. And that is the emotional ups and downs of running a practice, which is often connected with the ups and downs of how full a practitioner's schedule is. It is completely normal to have ups and downs in your schedule like this. I had them even after years and years and years of being a six-figure practitioner. I still had months sometimes that would dip way down. It happens to all acupuncturists. It's simply a part of running a service-based business. Now, such an important part of this happening in your practice is not attaching to the downs, not making it mean anything, not believing that this is how it's gonna be from now on, because this is what happens to a lot of us. The downs really throw us off. The fears kick in, the scarcity mindsets kick in, you start picturing your schedule empty, you start worrying about being able to pay your bills, and on and on and on. And this is definitely one of the things that leads a practitioner to burnout, because they are on a constant emotional roller coaster with everything and anything that goes on in their practice. Being emotionally tied to your practice in unhealthy, draining ways is exhausting. So it's necessary for your long-term ongoing success to practice tools that allows you to handle all of these ups and downs, because they're not going anywhere. This is a normal part of running a service-based business. The big secret with all of this, though, is that when you are practicing these tools, then your downs actually become a lot less, because you will be emotionally, energetically, and vibrationally more balanced. And when we are less energetically and vibrationally balanced, we generally attract in more severe ups and downs. I know it's ironic, but it's true. Becoming less reactive to your acupuncture business takes practice. You need to learn how to self-soothe yourself during the downs. You need to learn to trust that it will all work out. And you need to learn how to not take things personally in your practice. So one place you can start on with all of this is asking yourself, how come it upsets you when you have a downtime in your practice? What are you making it mean? And what are you making it mean about you? Your answers to these questions will begin to uncover limiting beliefs and stories that you have programmed into you. So let us know down in the comments, what are some of the reasons that a downtime upsets you in your practice? There's cows out here. What fears and stories do you have come up when you have patients cancel, when your patients no-show, and when your schedule isn't as full as you want it to be? The more familiar that you can become with these emotions and their meanings, the better. Because then you have identified one of your disempowering triggers. One of your triggers that is keeping you from reaching all of your goals. So you want to be on the lookout for any time that these feelings and these triggers come up. So then you can make it a habit of recognizing them, knowing that they are not true and they're simply your programming, and then shifting it to more empowering thoughts, beliefs, and feelings. And this is the practice. This is the practice that you do over and over and over and over again. And this is how you're able to navigate those downtimes in your business, by bringing awareness to these limiting beliefs so that you're not automatically reacting to these emotions and these triggers every time they come up. Because that is exhausting, that is draining, that will lead you to burnout. And instead, You get to choose whether you want to react to them or not. You get to decide whether these are your truth or they're not. You get to program yourself with new, empowering thoughts. You are in charge of how you feel during these down times. And this is what will shift those down times right back up. Over time, as you practice this over and over and over again, it will become easier. You're not going to get as upset anymore, and you'll be able to shift to more empowering feelings much, much quicker. Learning how to manage intense emotions that will be triggered as a business owner is so important. To go deeper into these topics, check out my Emotional Intelligence for Practice Success course. You'll learn a bunch of tools in there that will help you with this emotional roller coaster. To learn all the ways to build a successful practice, apply to join my free Facebook group, The 7-Step System. The link is down below. In this group, be surrounded by other positive, non-judgmental, supportive acupuncturists and get exclusive trainings from me on how to use the 7-Step System to grow your dream practice. I love you! Keep healing the world and let's mainstream Eastern medicine. I'll see you in the next video.